Okay, we are live, I believe. And we are once more in the Carline Canopy. Hello, I am Grayson Allen, your resident, adorable, purple-eared bunny boy. And we're here in Final Fantasy XIV for more adventures. So I'm gonna head on down for, just keep moving. I'm heading for the Conjurer's Guild. Just to catch everybody up. So last stream, where am I going? I'm already lost. Last stream, we finally set foot outside of Gridania. It was super exciting. We went to Limsa Lominsa. We went to Ul'Dah. We even went into some dungeons with real humans. That was super scary for me, but is that where I need to go? I don't know. I left Gridania for 2 hours, and I already don't remember a darn thing about any of it, so it's great. Dang it. Yeah, so we did a bunch of cool stuff last time. I decided for this stream, at least goal number 1, I have leveled up quite a bit since the last time I had done any Conjurer quests, so I think oh, Smoe, hey, welcome in. You're here. Hello. Yeah, you haven't really missed anything. I'm still getting over to the guild. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Conjurer quests that I've unlocked. I think I got like 2. There might be a third one I have to do. I'm gonna start with those, and then we'll continue with the MSQ. And it's gonna be so much fun. Smoe, how are you doing today? Or tonight? Whithersoever you are. Sylphie's trials. Brother S. Sumiyan requests that you assist with Sylphie's training. Greetings, Grayson. You radiate the confidence of a conjurer who neglects not his study of the elements. I confess, I have no lesson for you to learn this day. Instead, I would ask that you aid me in the education of another. Yes, I speak of Sylphie. After no small amount of prompting, bordering on coercion, the child has finally promised to attempt to embrace the forces of nature. But I am afraid the matter is not so easily resolved. Sylphie has never attempted to learn the basic offensive spells that you and most other conjurers mastered, before first venturing into the wild. As such, she is ill-equipped to undertake the trials which furnished you and your peers with an understanding of the elements. Put simply, she is no match for the tainted spirits of nature. If a more capable conjurer were to accompany her and purify the corruption in her stead, it may yet serve to impress upon her the power of the forces at work. I bid you take her on a pilgrimage around the Twelveswood, and give her the opportunity to witness these confrontations firsthand. Earth, wind, water. She must know them all. Show her the majesty and primal ferocity of nature. As it was with you, let Earth be her first lesson. Sylphie awaits you at Bent Branch Meadows. Pray forgive my presumption, but I thought it best to send her on ahead while her conviction remains strong. Once you have located the patch of corrupted soil at Bent Branch, draw forth the tainted sprite and let her witness the struggle that ensues. May the elementals aid you in this endeavor, Grayson. Okay, yay, helping Sylphie. Smoe says, good, just got finished playing Final Fantasy XIV with my father. He's getting the hang of things, which is cool. Oh, you're playing this with your dad? That's super cool. Has he just barely started playing it as well? Let's see. If I remember right, Sylphie... Yeah, she's the one that doesn't want... Or she hasn't wanted to learn... offensive spells, which makes sense to me. If you're a healer, you might not want to hurt things, but, you know, guess she's ready to start hurting things. We gotta go help her with that. Smoe says he just got the airship landing pass. Okay, so basically about the same like, I guess I'm only, like, slightly ahead of him then, or slightly behind? Wait, airship landing. That's, like, right after you finish, like, your tutorial area, right? So, okay, that's really cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll just keep walking. Smoe says, yep, you are ahead by a dungeon or two. Okay. That's fun, though, like... Brain. Because you've been, Smoe, you've been playing this game for a years, I guess. Basically, the maximum number of years. Hope I say this right. Mexican Tale? Mexican Tail? Hi, the paranormal VTuber. Hey, is it Mexican Tail or Mexican Tale? I assume Mexican Tail. I don't want to. But Mexican Tail says it's Mexican Tail. I think that clarifies it. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am heading off on a Conjurer quest. I think it's quest number 4, the level 20 quest, where I have to go help a fellow Conjurer learn offensive magic. She has refused to learn it up to this point, which, again, makes sense to me, but she's somewhere in Bent Branch Meadows. Oh, I'm probably supposed to go to the... I see the red circle there. She's probably over there. Mexican... I just got other anime game. Okay, what game are you playing? Ooh. Oh yeah, okay, so this will be the start of the thing. Oh yeah, Sophie's right here. Oh, I wasn't sure you'd come. You are kind to help me. I've done nothing but mock you. Well, if you're ready, the corrupted soil is just there. I promise I'll be paying attention. Playing Black Clover on the PS4. I didn't realize that had a video game. I know the anime's got like 100-something episodes on it. That's been running for a while. It's got a PS4 game now? Huh. Oh, Smoe, I got distracted. I was going to ask you, yeah, Smoe, if you're listening, what got your father into deciding to play this game? Just out of curiosity, like, so I have never managed to convince my dad to play a darn thing ever with me, so it's curious. Mexican Tale says, did you hear story about shark upside down? I don't think I have. Is that something related to Black Clover, or is that something else? I don't recognize that off the top of my head. Now, the very least Sophie could do would be like heal me or buff me or something. Apparently she knows all the good healing spells. You think she'd do something, Sophie? Come on. Whatever. It's done. Okay. Mexican Tail Shark has a demon face. Okay. Oh, is that in... So is that something in Black Clover? I've never actually watched Black Clover, personally. I have a friend who's seen it. It kind of sounds like it's sort of... It seemed like it was kind of similar to Naruto. I don't know much about Black Clover, honestly. I think isn't the gist of it like the... Oh, okay, sorry. So not in Black Clover. So what's the shark... Wait, what's the shark demon face then? Underwater shark? Huh? Mexican Tail says? Are you talking about like a real shark? Like a goblin shark or something maybe? And Smoe says, me pestering him. I told him he needed more time to himself. He loves FF music, so it wasn't a hard sell. Okay, yeah, the music in these games is really good. My roommate plays the soundtrack a lot, like off our TV and stuff. And so I heard a lot of this music in this game before I ever actually played it. So okay, so it's a real shark. According to Mexican Tail. Okay, huh. Yeah, I didn't... What's going on? Po. Making noise. Stop whistling over there. Whatever. Talking to Sylphie now. Ah. I wasn't scared. I was just a little startled. That's all. It was as if a massive, solid rat had erupted from the ground. I've never felt anything... never mind. We have to head to the Bannock next. Let's get this over with. And she's gone like a ghost. Was she ever even there to begin with? Okay, there's the other red marker. Yes, real shark. Please type shark upside down. Please? Wait. Like in the chat? Huh? Sorry, shark upside down. I'm trying to think what the... On Google? Okay, on Google. I can do that. Just, where am I wandering? I'm not... Yeah, I can do that. I'm in the middle. Let's see here. Here, let me run over here real quick. Oops. Okay, so here's the next spot. Tell you what, Mexican Tail, just for you. I'll have to pull it up on my phone because obviously I got the game running on the stream here. But I will find out what all this is about. So, shark upside down. What the hell? Not a fan of that. Okay. You know what? Mexican Tail? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's the worst thing. I don't like that. That is spooky looking. Anyone else who wants to Google that, go ahead and do that if you want. It's the worst. Sylphie, this seems to be the place. I'll be watching, so do whatever it is you do. Yeah, don't break a nail there, Sylphie. Don't worry about it. So you are small. How old are you? Are you supposed to be out here like... No. Was she always that short? I feel like we were the same size before. Whatever, I don't know. Yeah, that shark demon face thing is super not cool. Tainted Wind Sprite. Mexican Tail says she's hot and creepy. Sure. Why not? I don't have any room to argue there. I obsessively watch Gargura, so I'm not one to judge somebody on their enjoyment of sharks. So that's fine. Ah, there it is. My mom too, huh? Mexican tail. I see. Pretty clever of you to manage to find any pictures of her. She doesn't even have a Facebook account. She is not tech savvy. I tried to explain to her what a live stream was and shit, it did not click for her, so. Silky. Ah, the wind blew straight through me. It felt both gentle and sharp at the same time. I can't explain it. This is something you can conjure? Let's be on our way. The last one is at Lilystone. Like a ghost, she's gone. Alright, well, where's Lilystone? It's huge. Alright, so, let me hold up just, Lilystone is, it's way the heck, okay, it's way over there, okay, good. Alright, so, you know, Mexican Tail, I can respect the long con for the joke. So, I will give you full points for that. And also, you convinced me to look up a very creepy picture of a shark, which I did not need in my nightmares tonight, but they're gonna be there. I can promise that. Why, what? Huh? I'm going down here. Yeah, and I guess I could be... Well, I guess I can't teleport now, but I could have been using that a bit more today. Oh well. It's been fun to walk and talk. So... Ooh, this way, yes. Right, so, just out of curiosity, so Smoe, have you been playing, like, the game, like, with your dad in-game, or you just been, like, over the shoulder helping him with it? Just out of curiosity? Like, I guess, has your dad played a lot of games? Like, is he a gamer type? Or is this, like, a whole fresh experience for him? Like, every kind? Actually, Smoe says, over the shoulder for the most part. He is very new to modern gaming. Okay, fair enough. Oop, I'm here. Sylphie says, the tainted water is here. Show me how it's done then. Apparently I'm an expert. Very short. Anyway. Well, that's fun though. Kind of getting to do something with your dad. And since you've got the maximum number of years of experience you can have for this game, it's probably been helpful for him if he's starting completely new as far as games. Okay. Oh boy. I'll bite. Mr. Gentleman Toy Freddy says, oh, I'm so sad. Why are you sad, Mr. Gentleman Toy Freddy? A hostile presence. Say it ain't so. Mr. Gentleman Toy Freddy says, for your subscriber is 4. Ow. Yeah, it is. I mean, to be fair, I have... See, actually, tonight is officially 2 weeks. This is the 14th day, the 7th stream. So, no, yeah, it's not a big subscriber count, but you know what? That's fine. I gotta say, I mean, I guess, thank you to Smoe, by the way, and, thanks, Smoe. Thanks for jumping in. I'm proud 1 of 4. Yeah, thanks. You've been coming quite regularly. And I know SK, I don't know if SK's here today, but SK lurks in the shadows and likes to jump scare me with facts. But no, yeah, I honestly assumed... Fate failed. I didn't join a fate. What the hell? Yeah, I honestly assumed I'd be streaming to nobody for the first month or so. So the fact that anybody's been coming by regularly at all has been super cool and been a lot of fun. Like, and this game is great anyway. Like, I would be playing this game regardless if anyone was here or not. But it's been fun to be able to chat with people and have people that are much smarter than me explain how to do things in this game. Because there's a lot of things in this game. Mexican Tail, Toy Freddy suck. Alright, let's not be mean. Oh, Mexican Tail, you're... Okay, hi. Yeah, let's, just out of curiosity, Mexican Tail and, Mr. Toy Freddy, if you're still here, have either of you played Final Fantasy XIV? Or is this something you, like, is this new to you two as well? To you all? Sylphie. Ah, the lake is so beautiful. I never noticed how clearly the sky is reflected in its surface. I never noticed. Let's head back. I'm ready to speak with the guildmaster now. More walking. I wish I had the power to walk into the abyss and just magically be at the next place the way Sylphie does. Must be nice. Smoe says, I just searched FF14 first time and I popped up. I love and you popped up. I love witnessing Sprout journeys. Yeah, that's actually... Okay, that makes sense, actually. I noticed, and I wasn't even planning this at all, but, the very limited analytics data I have on my channel shows that basically all of my viewers have come from people searching for Final Fantasy XIV first time. So I'm glad that's apparently been a strong search term for me. But, yeah, and I do appreciate you stopping by. It's been really helpful. Because, I think I've said before, like, I have zero experience with, like, this game especially, but just, like, MMOs in general. And so... Yeah, Smoe says, the community loves our sprouts. I appreciate that. I do feel seen. It's actually... That's something that... I probably talked about this before, but that was one of the reasons I decided to try Final Fantasy XIV specifically. Because my friend who's been playing it for a while said the community was really positive and had good vibes. And, like, the little bit of poking around I did before playing, like, everybody seemed really nice. Like, I think, like, a lot of, like, old games that have been around for... Not old, because it's only, like, what, 8 or 10 years old, I don't know. Like, a lot of games that have been around for a while tend to build up these, like, very toxic communities that are kind of anti, like, younglings or, like, new people. Like, where am I going? Is this... Wait... That's where I'm going the wrong way. What a surprise. Do it every time like it's my job. Anyway, but yeah, like a lot of communities... No, that's not right. Where am I? Where am I? I'm way over here. Okay, you know what? I said I wasn't going to teleport. I'm lost. Let's go back to town. Yeah, like there's a lot of games that I've always like had wanted to try, but I got scared off like pretty early on because people were not nice. If you're not good at the game. Like I can remember as a youth trying to play like Halo games on Xbox Live, and people were not nice. That should come as no surprise. People were not nice in Xbox Live chat. And I tried like RuneScape, similar thing. Tried I didn't even like dare to start trying, because I was interested in like playing Dota and like League of Legends or things like that. But then like I just heard about how crazy those communities are. I was like, I don't even want to start that. Like, screw it. I don't need that kind of energy in my life. Smoe says, since it's story focused and PvE for 99% of the time, it's more about the shared experience aside from competition. Yeah, that's kind of, I think it does help, because there's not a lot of like, is there even PvP in this game? Like, I haven't seen an option come up yet for, where am I going? I haven't seen an option come up yet for, like, fighting other players directly. There's only, like, cooperative things, which is kind of cool. It's nice. Yeah, and I don't know if, Toy Freddy left. The way I have my my chat box popped out of my browser so I can read it while gaming. It doesn't tell me how many people are in chat, so I don't know who stays or who leaves, but... Snow says, there is PvP, plays kind of like Overwatch. Huh, really fun. Okay. That's cool. So eventually I'll get to that point too, once I'm not level 20. Sumion. Ah, welcome back, my avid conjurers. How fared you in your encounter with the elements? Sylphie, what did you sense as Grayson cleansed the sources of corruption? It's hard to explain. It was like hearing voices crying out in joy. And I felt their happiness wash over me. The world seemed sharper, more alive. It was almost as if nature were speaking to me. But why, Brother Asumi? Why did my mother teach me to avoid this side of Conjurer? What was she so afraid of? There are certain truths that hide behind the mask of our words, and there is much that your mother didn't tell you. But you needn't seek all the answers at once, Sylphie. Even now, your mind founders amid a sudden inundation of awareness. The first time we connect with nature can be a wonderful but disorienting experience. I suggest you allow yourself some time to adjust to this new perspective. Yes, Guildmaster. I nod my head. Those are the eyes of the devil himself. You have my gratitude, Grayson. Thanks to you, Sylphie has taken a most important step. You heard her mention voices crying out in joy, did you not? It appears the mother's gift has been passed on to the daughter. Such sensitivity is not something one can achieve through meditation and training, but a blessing that only a few fortunate chosen receive. And as you have no doubt surmised, Sylphie's mother was one such person. The misunderstanding of that blessing, however, was what led her down such a tragic path. We cannot allow Sylphie's astonishing talents to consume her in the same manner. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. The girl has barely woken to her potential. And for that potential to be fully realized, your support is yet needed. I suspect she failed to mention that the promise of your involvement in her lessons was the reason for her change of heart. You underestimate the impression your quiet determination has made on young Sylphie. If modesty prevents you from acknowledging your own good deed, consider this task a part of your training. For conjurers are healers of wounds, be they physical or otherwise. Walk with her on her journey. Grayson, walk with her on her journey, Grayson, and together explore the myriad mysteries of nature. I nod my head. I get a cloak or a mask. That looks kind of cool. gloves. Looks like the gloves give me a bonus. I'll take some gloves. Quest complete. We've done it. Despite all the odds, we defeated three small enemies. Ah. Ah. Oh, dagnabbit. Well, I guess it answers my question. I did not fix my virtual cam crashing. It crashed again. So that's great. I will have to pause for a moment and get that fixed. In the meantime, yeah, enjoy this music and yeah, sorry. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I'm back. Okay, great. All right, so Smoe already knows all about this, but for any new people watching, technical difficulties are a feature of these streams. Definitely intentional. I'm not an idiot, probably, who doesn't know how to use his own computer, and who is constantly crashing all of his own things while trying to live stream. That'd be embarrassing. So, anyway, oh wait, I think, yeah, the next quest activated down there. I have to talk to Esumyang again. I might be an idiot. Anyway. Mexican Tail says, shut up, shut up. That doesn't seem very nice. Not sure who you're talking to, but, maybe be cool? Brother Esumyang requires your assistance in a matter concerning the young conjurer Sylvie. Ah, welcome, Grayson. The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of Stillglade Fane. Glad I am that you have come, for I would ask your assistance in a matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylvie once again. As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylvie needed some time alone to sort through the whirlwind of emotions which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word that they have spotted our wayward Sylvie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylvie back here to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Frey traveled to Scarin's druthers and speak with Wolfie. She was the conjurer who first chanced upon Sylphie, and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares. This game makes me feel like I have dyslexia sometimes with these names. We're off on our journey. Alright. We're off to help Sylphie once more. This is Conjurer quest number 5, I think. So... you know what, I'm gonna speed this up just a smidge. I can go to this one. I think it'll get me closer. Mexican Tail? If you're still there, do you want to share with the class what's going on? Are you doing okay? You seem upset about something. I confidently choose the wrong direction every time. Very, very disappointed in myself. This way, okay. I guess... looks like Toy Freddy probably left. Which is a shame. 'Cause I like Toy Freddy. He was my favorite one in FNAF 2. He seemed a lot cooler in that game. But, you know, sometimes celebrities aren't all they're cracked up to be when you meet them in real person, in real life. Into the dark, spooky forest. Oh, just out of curiosity, Smoe, so is like Final Fantasy XIV like the main game you're still playing, or do you like hop the wrong way? You like hop around to like play other games, or like kind of stuff do you do? Mexican Tail mentioned that he's playing was it the Black Clover game? But yeah, just curious what peoples are up to. Since we gotta walk anyway. I can't really speed up this portion of it, unfortunately. Oh yeah, but I did I was playing for a little bit earlier today. Just trying to prep things and level up a little bit more. And so actually I have explored this section of the map just off stream. So luckily I already know exactly where Druthers was. One of the few times, like, I mean, I still went the wrong direction twice, but, you know, I still generally knew where I was headed. There's a change of pace. I can't run anymore. Wolfie is the one I need to talk to. We meet again, Grayson. I assume Brother Esumi warned you of the corruption my companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud. The source of this extensive blight is found to the southeast. Shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the withered treant. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering about this part of the Twelfth Wood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjury, but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tome, but if she is as sensitive to the elemental's murmurings, as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. We will, in fact, be setting out at any moment. Yeah, you guys look super busy. Just, Man, just packed with busyness, I can see. Is there something inside here? Why is there a... Oh, hey, Sylvie. She's right here. Great, I found her. I've done it. Smoe says, I bounce between play at the same time Dead by Daylight, Warframe, Elden Ring, Conan Exiles, and No Man's Sky. And some other sprinkling. Wow. You keep a full list going. That's impressive. I have heard of Elden Ring on that list. I've heard of most of... That's cool, though. That's good to have variety. I tried to do that, but I always end up just, like... If I don't stick with one game at a time, I end up getting very distracted, and then I'll end up just, like, not going back to certain games. I'll leave them half-finished. Like, I have a huge library of just half-finished games that I'll get to eventually, maybe, probably not. But... Are you old enough to drink? Or are you in a bar? Grayson? I should have known that Wolfie would tattle on me. Brother Esumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? I nod my head. This is where my mother used to live, you know? Right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. How there are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things. I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using Conjurer altogether. Never heard the voices this mad before. I bet it's because Wolfie and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. That doesn't entirely make sense, but okay. Ooh, my map jumped. Now we gotta play Where'd Sylphie go? She's down there, like mother, like daughter. Okay. Away we go. Oop. Yeah, just at a... Oh wait, Smoe says, I just looked at my installed games. If they've been there a while, I've been playing it. If they have been there a while, I've been playing it. Mostly multiplayer game, just play with friends, and depending on moods. Okay. That's fair. Ooh, where it's dark. Oh, that was... I forgot I needed to do that for next stream. I meant to go in and like brighten up the game's settings. I think once the stream hits YouTube, like YouTube like kind of compresses it a little bit, I noticed. And so things look a little bit darker and muddier once it's in a live stream format. And so I don't know how well this looks for you all. Because like it's somewhat dark for me, but it's probably... Oh, get out of here with your spitting seeds. Korok wannabe. Yeah, so I need to make a mental note to do that. Speaking of which, I was actually just wondering... It's fine, we'll talk about that in a second. I'm gonna deal with Sylphie first. She is a ghost? What happened to her? She's glowing more than she usually does. God, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature's shrieking in rage. Duty calls. Commence battle for... Ooh. Level 29. Oh. We'll see how this goes. But yes, that's fair, Smoe. Like, multiplayer games, I can see, like, hopping around with those. Like... Because, yeah, like... Yeah. I can get that. Oh, I'm gonna get everyone killed. Oop. So I guess I gotta just keep everybody healed up, right? Sophie is yelling a lot of stuff. I am slow. Sorry, I'm like highly super focused on this. Yeah, I'm a little distracted, sorry. As you can see, problems are happening. Wow. Yeah, this is taking all of my concentration. Oh, good. Yep. Well, oh, good. Everybody. Oh, my game. So for everybody who doesn't know, my game just minimized. So I am fighting based on sound and a tiny screen. Dang it. Oh, this is... Oh, gosh. Dang it. So this is probably... Yeah, this is going to be a wipe. Yeah, crap. Ow. I think I was doing that wrong, if I had to guess. Oh, dagnabbit. Yeah, I glitched up. Okay, wow, alright. Smoe says that broke your V model too. Yep, whatever just happened, my computer was not pleased. So... Oh, get out of here. Alright, well, I gotta run to safety real quick so that I can pause the game. Come on. Darkness. Everything needs to stop. Alrighty. Am I safe? Nah, I'm not safe here, as it turns out. No. If I had to guess, I'd guess that not safe is where I am. Alright, so... we need to regroup and reconsider options, because that did not go well. I mean, I guess I could be technically a couple levels higher. I don't know if that would make that much difference. Okay. Alright, cool. I am going to... dadgummit. I gotta... Yeah, pause again. Sorry. I will be back in 3 shakes of a lamb's tail. Intermission. Okay. Back. I think. Yes. Okay. Smoe says BRB. That is fine. Perfectly understandable, even. Alright, so... I... need to come up with a second... the plan of new action. Let's see here. What does this do? Swiftcast. That lets me swiftcast, I guess. Is... Oh, that's a no button. Sorry, I'm just checking real quick, like, what spells I have. Trying to understand. Okay, that causes sleep. I should maybe use that one more. What does that one do? Is that raise, maybe? Do I have raise? That's Esena. Okay. Great. Excellent. Well, let's try that. Oh. Hey, Smoe, welcome back. You have missed nothing. Everything's working again, I think. Just trying to come up with like a plan of strategy. That one got me pretty good. Yikes. That was tough. So I need to figure out... yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna try it one more time. I'll try it one more time. If it works, great. If it don't work, I might just have to move on to the regular MSQ for the rest of the... Snow asks, is the game full screen or borderless? I have the game on full screen, which, as you ask that question, it occurs to me, I think I heard that running the game in borderless is actually less problematic, so maybe I should be doing that. Hold on. Because, yeah, me apply. Okay. Yeah, let's do that for a little bit, see how that does. I wonder if it's like the, I mean, that was like a lot of enemies doing a bunch of stuff all at once. I wonder if it just like overloaded the game or something on me. Like, my computer's pretty good, but, oops. Smoe says, looks good on my end. Cool, thank you. That's good to hear that it's maybe working still. And I'm not sure if... maybe the... I don't know if anyone else is still here, raise your hand. Otherwise, maybe the technical issues scared him off. So that's fine. That's not honestly a problem for me. That was getting interesting for a minute. God, it's so loud. Do you hear it? Nature is shrieking in rage. Ouch. Okay, interesting. You know what? Fair enough. I'm gonna try normal mode again, but maybe I'll if I die, maybe I'll just bump it down to like baby mode or super baby mode, because the game's given me the option. Smoe says, "Am I not good enough for you, JK?" No, I'm glad you're here. Like, it was just and no offense to any other people that may have stopped by and what they were saying. Because sometimes if they're jokes, they don't translate super well to text. I was very confused what some of them were saying, so it got a little distracting. But it's fine. It's as long as other people are having fun, that's the main goal here. Like, as long as fun is being had, then that is wonderful. So, I'm gonna try this again. I can't tell if that's actually working. Oh, hey. Well, the model froze, so it's so weird. It's because well, yeah. So the game just tried, I don't know if you saw the flash, but the game just tried to minimize. It failed. I still have the window here, so I can see what's going on. So it's acting like like my RAM or CPU or something is being overloaded. But, okay, actually, you know what? It's such a smarter, they can heal themselves. What am I doing? Like, I'll just leave them to themselves, and I'm just gonna take out all this crap that keeps hurting us. Because yeah, I forgot, they are also conjurers. So of course they can heal themselves. So I just need to focus on getting rid of all the enemies so that they stop causing ouches on everybody. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Duty complete. The elementals are helping us. Right. Doing good work there, ass quack. You chop that tree. Why? Right. Oh, get out of here with your being here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Smoe says woot. Thank you. Yeah, so... yeah, that one actually wasn't so hard. I was just being dumb the first time, so... it's not a real surprise. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's talk to Sylphie. Ah, I can't believe nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I might still wonder if it really was safe for conjurers to borrow that power, if I hadn't seen the way you wield it. Nothing could seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. How are you guys doing? Thank you for your timely assistance with the origin of the corruption now neutralized. We should be able to cleanse whatever traces remain. Never has the earth so confounded me. I must apologize. All just tipping their hats. You possess quite an affinity for the elements. That was most impressive. Alright, good teamwork out there, guys. Good hustle. I am teleporting the heck out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's weird that the model, Grayson, I froze again. It's gotta be something with, like... I don't know what's going on with that, like... Cause I have a little bar here pulled up, like, off camera. Showing me, like, how the percentages on, like, how much RAM and CPU and, you know, etc., my computer's using right now. And according to those numbers, I have, like, plenty of power to spare for running everything, but then at the same time things are acting like maybe there's not enough oomph power for that. Very strange. Is anything else on full screen? Not. Let me see here. Not really. So I have on. So I have two monitors. Where am I going? I need to go down. On one monitor I have the game pulled up, and I have it on borderless now. So it's not full screen, but it's basically the whole screen. And then the other side I've got OBS running. I got my pop-out chat. And I've got a little, like another small window showing my my virtual camera for myself, just to show that I'm there. I don't know. It doesn't seem. It's very strange. Oh, actually. Oh. So I think I have my. I got the stream running on Chrome. I think that might be on full screen. I don't know if that would be causing extra problem. I don't know. Okay, just a second. Okay. Esumian. Welcome back, Grayson. And you also, Sylphie. Brother Esumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to Grayson. You showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. Ah, I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylphie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Full glad am I to hear that, for I must ask of you one more question. Yes, Brother Esumi. When you first witnessed Grayson cleanse a corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I am sure you did, Sylphie. This is a gift. Wanderers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What you describe are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course, much relies on your studies of conjury. You have a natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not You must not neglect your training, Sylvie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Grayson. I assume from the reports I've received that it was of a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? This bodes ill. The creatures known as mud pies are not native to the Twelveswood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the Twelveswood. I shall commune with the elementals and seek to identify this threat. Grayson, Sylvie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourselves over to the study of our art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. I nod my head. Okay. Smoe asks, face rig or another probe? So I'm using, it's called VTube Studio. I run it through, I think it runs through Steam technically, so I don't know if that's adding too many, I don't know. Yeah, it's VTube Studio. I got it because it's supposedly very stable. Oh, I can't even talk without... It's supposedly quite stable. Perhaps that's not true. I tried using another one called like Pure Live, and that one was very glitchy. So I might have to try to find another virtual camera. Ooh, these are all nice. I'm gonna get the goat skin ring bands. Smoe, unless the overlay for Steam is on, it shouldn't be causing an issue, though admittedly I'm not as familiar with the others. I mean, that's fair. Like, I do appreciate the input. That's gonna be, I think that's gonna have to be like the next big box on my to-do list is... okay, actually, oh man, I do apologize. I'm gonna reset it one more time, the virtual camera. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna close it for the rest of the stream. But it's a little silly just to have my dumb face frozen mid-expression. So I'll be back in like a minute and a half. Guess you can get yourself a drink or watch yourself a silly video real quick. Sorry. I will be back in a moment. Okay, I think I'm back. Where's the game? Okay. Yeah, so if it crashes again, If it crashes again, forget about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna just close Grayson down for the night and just stream without it. Yeah, I think tomorrow, I think I have some homework as far as what the heck and why. So I'll probably like do like an unlisted stream or something for a few hours until I can figure out exactly what's causing it, why, when, all that sorts of stuff. But in the meantime, I need to go to Ul'Dah. I shall go to Ul'Dah. And we're working on the MSQ now. Because we finished up the Conjurer quests. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I kind of assumed they'd be pretty quick and easy. Did not expect the very universe itself to conspire against me. But, you know, gotta roll with the punches, right? Let's see here, where am I going? Smoe says 3 levels till the next one. Okay. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it is definitely like every 5 levels then. Is how that works, I guess. Going. I need to talk to Momodi. Oops. He's close. He's this way. Okay. I shall speak with Momodi. That is the next main scenario quest. Not a main story quest. Main scenario quest, apparently. But yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah. I'm just like in my head, like making like a mental checklist of all the things to fiddle around with. Because I don't know. On one hand, the technical issues do add exciting spice and surprise to the streams, but once there's too many surprises, it takes away from this fun of the stream. So gotta fix that. Momodi. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... judging by a determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Grayson Allen by any chance? Meow sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. You didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Momodi. Let's see. That is a mustache. Momodi is waiting to brief you on your task. Into a copper hill. That doesn't sound fun at all. The petition ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty. Another second under that sun, I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Mustache. Excellent timing, Popshan. Just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. So this strapping young lad is the much-lauded adventurer, is he? Marvelous, marvelous. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Popshan, formerly of the Sultan Sworn. Thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhaps you'd like to apprise Grayson of his mission. Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina & Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheres. Hecatoncheres. Fearsome creatures who were sealed in the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment of the hands of our ancestors, and the presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. I'm not talking good. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Ah, you know your history well, milady. Milady? I tip my fedora. The people of that age used the Hekontakter for what? To work their minds. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Ooh. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There'll be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. I nod my head. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you didn't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Request accepted. Smoe says, okay, this is a bit of a loaded question that will make sense, but how do you feel about killing slaves? Yeah, I saw your question out of the corner of my eye. That is This is not going to be one of those feel-good adventures, is it? Where it's like, yay, the bad guys are bad, and the good guys are good. Painted Mesa, what a concrete wall of a man. Jeez. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? Guts, mate. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. They left the place in the right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UE dynasty was still young, and was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Very wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. That accent went places. It's fine. So yeah, get a... Yeah, I don't know how I do feel about killing slaves. Even if they are very grumpy ones. Feels... This is kind of one of those, like, where no one can be a winner, because it's been 3 centuries, so the people that really are at fault are long gone. And so now we gotta deal with it, but that's not gonna be a reasonable answer for the people that... Oh, that's way up there. Forging the Spirit? No, that's something different. Let me just... I can pull it up on a map. Into a copper hill. Okay, it's just off to the left there. Perfect. Or west. West is where it is. Alright, so... this might potentially... We'll see how long this takes. This might be like the last, questy quest we do tonight. But we'll see how it goes. So, Oop. Oop. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't overshoot it. Okay. I always assume that I've messed up. Is this a shortcut? Secrets? Worth it. Yes. My ankles are fine. I'll walk it off. That's adorable and scary at the same time. Bergen grave robber. Nope. Keep going, I guess. That seems like that's going to be important. I really hope this is actually like a full... That might not be a way through right there. This might be less of a shortcut than I had hoped. So, oops. Anyway. So, Smoe, how are you doing? Just, I'm walking in a desert. But, I don't know. How's your day going? Oop. I'll blend in with the local fauna. I'm nothing more than a rabbit. Ah, the fools, it worked. Oh, I guess I haven't been here yet. I thought I tried to like wander through like most of the maps I could get access to, because I was just trying to like fill things out and know where things was. I guess I must have missed this area. Is that the... Copperbell mines. I go the wrong way. What a shocker. I go this way. Smoe says, I'm good. Just watching you, watching your character go through the desert. Yep, that's the content right now. Those guys seem like they're fine. They got that under control. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, this game, 10 out of 10. Super fun. This stream, 3 out of 10. Would not recommend. Very garbage. Very garbage night, unfortunately. But we're having fun, right? That's the fun. That's the fun. Maybe. Well, I might as well tune to this real quick. So I'm supposed to touch all the blue glowy rocks. I've touched it. This game is all about unlearning all the things your mother taught you when you were a child. Do talk to strangers. Do go wandering out into the forest by yourself. Do touch anything that glows at all costs. Smoe says, this game is an 8 at best right now, but it will soon be 10 through and through. Ooh, that's spooky. Is that referring to the story point that I'm at right now? Just like, because the story is going to be getting better? Or is that like future game content that I get access to or something like? I get probably 2.0 story, yes. Okay, yeah. I've heard that like level 1 to 50 is like okay. It's like decent. And yeah, I mean it's not. I don't know, it's been fun. Like I'm definitely having fun with the game. I'm definitely, having a bit of a gaffe with some of the stories going on so far. It's been a little silly, but I don't know. Very, very Final Fantasy, so it's all good. Stone Torch. There's been an incident inside Copperbell mines We are here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from there. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the... I didn't think that Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly. If at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Copperbell Mine's now accessible. Oh, it's going to be a dungeon. Fun, okay. Oh boy. Well, I'm a pro at these, as we all know. I've only caused a party wipe with NPC characters today. Let's see if I can cause a party wipe with the humans next. Oh boy. Copperbell Mines. Abandoned, once purged of ore, Copperbell Mines lay untouched for nigh on 3 centuries until Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern reclaimed the shafts. There's bad stuff in here. Big surprise. Yeah, anytime you see like a news article about like a local company is, you know, digging in this ancient site, you know, and like back of your head like, oh, that's the start of a lot of apocalypse movies. Like, I don't know if you want to go messing with things. Like oh, what's that? I don't know if you ever saw it. There was a movie probably came out like 20 years ago, something called Reign of Fire, where that like this was like this story right here is kind of the premise of that movie, where they're like digging below like New York City, like building like a new like subway system or something, and they accidentally like break into a cave that's full of dragons who were apparently sleeping, having a good time until they got woken up. Smoe, that was the military versus dragons. Yeah, kind of. Like, it kind of... I think it starts military versus dragons, and then it just becomes, like, general apocalypse. Yeah. Kind of a fun movie. But yeah, basically, you know, don't go digging where you shouldn't dig. Bad stuff's there. Oops, yes. I think I just unclicked everything. Clear, join. Okay. Hey, God, I do like how quick it is, like, when you form those parties. Like, this game must have, like, a lot of players that are just playing all the time. Very nice. Ooh, cinematic. Copperbell Mines. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. Why am I in front? I'm not in front. Good. Alright. Let's see who is going to be the winner. Okay. Oops. Okay. They seem to have that under control. I gotta say, like... Ooh. Good job, everybody. What are we stopping for? Does somebody know where we're going? It can't all be our first time, right? Jeez. Sailor Nezuko, nice. I think that one of the funner things in this game is seeing all the silly things that like other people choose for their names. Like, I've seen some pretty fun ones, I gotta say. Like, oh boy. I guess we're... Ooh. Okay. Smoe, that's healer's privilege. Wait, what's healer privilege? The fact that I don't have to run into the room first. Actually, yeah, if that is healer privilege, oh, that was big. Wait, where are you going? Oh my gosh, Mito, what are you doing? You psychopath. You're gathering so many. But anyway, I gotta say, like, yeah, quick party times. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a big reason why I didn't want to do a DPS class, is because I figured I'd be able to get into classes, get into dungeons real quick. And I was worried that being the tank might be a little bit too much responsibility. No, big pulls, yeah. Yeah, I see. See, Mito must be, like, player after your heart, like... Because they are... Like, she sprinted, like, 1.5 miles and just gathered, like, 1 million enemies. Like, good lord. Mito, please. Have mercy. We're not even all done back here. Come on. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, I'm not. I shouldn't be there. Oh. Yeah, I do love that part of being the healer means that I get to sit way in the back. Like, I don't have to deal with most of this nonsense. I just gotta give people the good vibes juice and occasionally throw a rock. Take a pot shot when I can. They are endgame, yeah. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Like, because I've heard like a mediocre healer is one thing. But like when you have like a bad tank, like it's a problem for everybody. Thoughts and prayers, thanks. Mito, you psychopath, where are you going? Fire sand? I got fire sand. Why? Am I supposed to? Okay, they're doing it. Okay. As long as everybody else knows what they're doing. 'Cause I sure don't. The thrill of combat. Oh. Oh. That's more work than I'm used to. Oh. Okay. Man. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting to that point where, like, the dungeons start getting a bit more interesting. And I'm sure, like, I did watch my pro friend, like, go through, like, a random end-level dungeon. And there is some nutso stuff you gotta watch out for in those things. Oh boy, I gotta watch out for my things right now. Stop. Yeah, he was showing me like this one dungeon. I think it might have been like a limited time dungeon, or maybe it's still there, but there's like one where you're basically like having to play chess. Like, oops. Like you have to like stand on certain squares and avoid things, and things will come out of the woodwork to attack you. I'm sorry, I'm not finishing full thoughts right now. Oh, there's the things again. Oh, there's the things again. We did it. Good job, everybody. Almedo is in a hurry. Okay. That's a void. That's a void is what that is. Ooh. Alright, Mito. Oh, you're a guy. Sorry about that. I don't think I've seen a single male cat character yet in the game. Okay, so I'm gonna push the lever. I don't know what I'm doing. I am paid to stand here and make sure you all don't die. I'm not paid to do anything else. Oh my god, Mito, please. Make sure you roll in the loop to keep others from waiting. Oh, is that happening? Wait, no. Don't die. Wait. Yeah, I probably... Ooh, you guys got it. Okay. Yeah, actually, that's probably another thing. I might do a dungeon run, like, with some NPCs, just so I can, like, take my time. I don't need to have a map open. What am I doing? Just so I can, like, take my time and learn all the different, like, dungeony things that go on, because I don't really understand the boxes come up. So I haven't really been paying attention to it. And I imagine that I should, because that's how you get, like, the good loot. Can I? Oh, it's dead. It's fine. Are we... Mito, you are a mile away. Where the... Oh my gosh. Have mercy. You gotta at least wait for your healer. Come on, man. Ooh. Icarus Ire, you say? I think we lost him. Oh. Okay. Doing good work there, guys. Looks great from back here. Good stuff. Here you go. I'm feeling kind. Oh. Hey, guys. Guys, hey. Okay, it's fine. Man. I'm like a professional. Guys, you left me alone over here. Wait. Oop. Oh, I'm going this way. Run, you fool. There. You really didn't need it, but you know what? We did it. The Crying Dark is no longer sealed. Level up. Actually, how does this work? It's fine. I'll figure it out one day. Oh. That's a problem for you guys. You should deal with that. Oops. Didn't need to cast that twice. I did it. I helped. We're jumping down, apparently. Wait, guys. Hold on. Oh, we're... Boy. Mito is one of those trendsetters. They just... You gotta go, and you just gotta hope you keep up. Oh. Here, take a heal. Gosh. For the love. Oh, is that what's happening? Is... Read. I don't know. I clicked on a thing. I don't know if I did that chest right. Slaves no more. Free. Free. Yeah, this does not feel like I'm a good person right now. Where are you guys going? Mito, wait. None of us are with you. For the love of all. No, Nezuko just is going for it. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Hi, close. I'm very close. I go far. I still cast spell? Oh. Yeah, there I went. Alright, well. That's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will figure out Don't target me. Hopefully tomorrow I will figure out what's making my stream explode. Because that's not my favorite thing. Gosh. Oh, interesting. Doing good work there, guys. We got this. Yay! Oh, leveled up. Duty complete. Casual fist pump. We did it. Why not? We did it. Okay. All right. That is the thing. I guess I just... Oh, I gotta go back and say I was successful. That makes sense. Alright. Ul'Dah. Depths of Nald. But hey, look. I'm becoming a seasoned veteran. They should just take this sprout off my name early. I'm so good. I definitely didn't die twice on this stream already. Smoe says, need equals for your class high priority roll. Greed equals normal roll. Pass equals no loot. Okay. That makes sense. So it's like, I guess I might as well like just like kind of roll greed on stuff then, for the most part. That probably like the strategy. I'm going the wrong way. Gosh. Can't go the right way once. Smoe says, need/greed to get loot. You can turn your loot in later on for currency if you don't need it. Okay. That makes sense. You can like sell stuff. I probably should start doing that then. So yeah, I'll start doing that. Because I kind of get panicked when I'm down there. Because I'm like, oh no, everybody else knows what they're doing. I gotta pretend that I'm also moving fast. Painted Mesa. Oh, this will be starting in, oh, okay, wait, actually. Ooh. No, never feel guilty for needing or greeting things. Okay. Yeah, I'll start doing that then when I do dungeons. That seems like a good thing, so. Alright, I think I actually might end the stream just a touch early tonight. Because it looks like this next quest will probably... I don't know exactly how long it'll take. It might take a pinch of time. And I'm getting close to my usual end stream time anyway. Or, huh? Smoe says it's decently quick, the duty here. If it's decently quick, sure, why not, actually. Actually, hold on, just real quick. I'm going to... Let me see if I can do this without even... Just don't even worry about what's happening right now. I'm just going to... Yeah, okay. I just closed the virtual camera. Huh? Oop, there it is, okay. It's decently quick. Good duty here. Wait till next one. Oh, the story isn't? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I closed Grayson up because he was frozen anyway. But yeah, I think I will call it here. I have some homework for next stream to make things less crashy and less glitchy, hopefully. Smoe, thank you for sticking with me basically the whole stream. You're a trooper and have the patience of a saint. So thank you for that. To the other people that were here, thanks for stopping by. I don't know. They're gone anyway, it's fine. Yeah. So yeah, this was an eventful one. I gotta say, this was a wacky stream with lots of problems. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening or day, Smoe. I'll be streaming again on Monday, same time as always. There's one thing I can do with these streams is I can be consistent with the start time. So
All right, we'll see you later. Have a good one.